Hello and welcome. I'm gonna continue. So where we left off, we actually got out the tower, and my frames are now dropping down to a couple frames per second. Don't know why it lags, but oh well. I don't know, why is it lagging still? It still lags when I don't record anyway.
I saw your fate in there.
We could have used
More
more of
of you.
you. You really have a troll.
It was no problem.
Not for
Not
you,
for
maybe,
you, maybe.
but I lost
I
good
lost
soldiers,
good soldiers
in
in
the end.
the end.
They were battle-hardened and
Wheeling
wielding the best
to
of
desk
steel.
and steel.
How could you do
Could you
better
do
than
better
me?
than me?
Drags and
Rags and
rubbish.
rubbish.
Well, I have played armor. Bye.
Good luck out
Good
there.
luck out there.
I see a green. Oh, something sparkly. I don't know why it really lags. I might. Find that way. What's in here? I don't really care. I don't really care. I can come back later. It's probably just walking. This is gonna be so slow. I get 4 frames per second.
You've come from the tower, haven't you?
You've come from the
Name's
tower,
Agar.
haven't
Maybe you can help an old
Name's
faith
Agar.
weaver, eh?
you? Maybe you can help an old faith weaver, eh?
Did he? Poor old Felmerus Hughes.
Did he?
He respected the
Poor
way the
old
world
Felmerus
works.
Hughes. He respected
What a
the way
shame.
the world works.
He's probably dead by now.
What a shame. He's probably dead by now.
The cards told me that the Well of Souls would work.
The cards
Hughes'
told me
success
that the
would
Well of
come on the
Souls
day of
would
his
work.
death.
But Hughes' success would come
He
on the
took
day
it
of
pretty
his
well,
death.
honestly. Although we did a lot
He
of
took it
drinking
pretty
after
well,
that.
honestly.
Wow.
Although we did a lot of drinking after that.
I suppose I could spare a little help in memory of Hughes.
I suppose I
Or
could
in
spare a little
celebration
help
of his
in
success.
memory of Hughes,
Whichever.
or in celebration of his success. Whichever.
You, you're the one. Then that means
You're the
it
one.
all makes sense now.
Then that means it all
The
makes
cards this
sense
morning.
now.
I drew the Gravedigger, the running
The
man,
cards this
and
morning.
the beast.
I drew the Gravedigger, the running
Prepare
man,
yourself.
and the beast.
They're coming.
I already killed the beast, didn't I?
They're
The
coming.
troll. Oh! Oh, Super Saiyan. Super Mode.
What? How? What are you?
I'm...
What? How? Fate.
What are you?
I've seen them before, but I've never seen anyone manipulate them like that.
I've seen them before, but
You just
I've never
changed
seen anyone
how the world was
manipulate them
supposed
like
to
that.
work.
Did
How
I?
did you do that?
You just changed how the world
By
was supposed
pressing
to
X
work.
and F.
How did you do that?
I don't know, I just did it.
Fate is the will of the gods. No mortal should be able to change it. How is that
Fate
even
is the
possible?
will of the gods. No mortal should be able
Come
to
here.
change it.
I'm going to do a
How
reading.
is that even
You
possible?
might be able to change the threads.
Come
Fate
here.
will still have a plan for you.
Interesting in my world.
I promise not to tell
Fate
you
will
if I
still
see
have a
your
plan
death.
for you. I promise not to tell you if I see your death.
That would be my guess. He was an academic, but he had a proper respect for fate's
That
plan.
would be my guess.
Unlike most know.
He was an academic, but he had a proper respect for
Told
fate's
you, I
plan.
think it was...
Unlike most know.
You're nervous. Relax. This is what fate weavers do.
You're nervous.
I'll be seeing
Relax.
your place in the pattern
This
of
is what
destiny.
fate weavers
Who
do.
you are, what you've done, where
I'll
your
be
path
seeing your
takes you.
place in the pattern of destiny. Who
Or
you are, what you've
At
done,
least
where
I
your
should
path
be.
takes you.
You're real, right?
Or at least
I swear I
should
haven't
be.
had that much.
You're real, right? I swear I haven't had that much.
You can't see my feet.
Fate's weave is always hard to see.
Mm.
It's in motion, hard to make out, but undeniably
Fate's
there.
weave is always hard
Yours
to
is
see.
just
It's in motion,
missing.
hard to make out, but
Missing?
undeniably there.
disgusting.
Yours is just
All mortal creatures
Missing.
have a place in the pattern.
This
You
doesn't
should have one
make
too,
sense.
dead or not.
All mortal creatures have a place in the pattern.
And this is true,
You should have
And I'm
one
not
too,
saying I
dead or
believe it.
not.
that your path is yours
This is
to
true.
determine.
And I'm not saying I believe it. And your path is
Okay.
yours to determine.
Yeah, Buddha.
I can see the threads around you, but they're shifting, changing so rapidly. I can't make sense
I
of them.
can see the threads around you.
Normally
But
the
they're
threads
shifting,
would guide
changing
my
so
hand to the
rapidly.
cards.
I can't
and
make
I
sense
use
of
those cards to see your pattern in
Normally
the
the threads would guide
But
my
it just
hand to the
didn't
cards.
happen.
And
They
I'd
wouldn't
use those
focus.
cards to see your pattern in the wheel.
So either there's something wrong
But
with
it
me,
just didn't happen.
and there isn't.
They wouldn't
Or
focus.
there's something very wrong with you.
So either there's something wrong with me, and there isn't, or there's something very wrong with you.
It could mean nothing, or it could mean everything. The world is changing. You
It
might
could
be a
mean
sign
nothing.
of that, or maybe
Or
the
it could
cause.
mean everything. The world is changing.
I've never had a reason
You
to
might
doubt
be a
my
sign
own
of that.
readings,
Or
but
maybe
we
the
should
cause.
consult with Arden. He's not a friend, but
I've never
he's
had
got
a
good
reason
eye
to
for
doubt
what's
my
happening.
own readings. But we should consult with
I'll
Arden.
meet you at his home to
He's
the
not a
east.
friend, but he's
I'm
got
going
a
to
good
see
eye
if I
for
can
the
be of any
task.
help to the wounded at the tower.
I'll meet you at his home to the east. I'm going to see if I can be of any help to the wounded at the tower.
That's just it. I don't know if you've got one, but that's why we're going to see Arden.
That's just it.
He lives
I
in a
don't
little
know if
hut
you've got
to the
one.
east in Yolden.
That's why we're going
I'll
to
meet
see
you
Arden.
there.
He lives in a little hut to the east in Yolden.
What could
I'll
this
meet you
all
there. What could this all mean?
And I needed to check something. Come on.